Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I am here with Spellbinder's clear stamp of the month. It's called Friendship Garden. Nice photopolymer stamp with this beautiful floral image. You get this little label and all these sentiments fit in there. We have happy birthday to you, hello you, you're a wonderful friend, thanks for being you, and coordinating dies. I'm doing this video on my lunch break. Here is my example. Isn't that cute? All right, so let's talk about a few little things before I go further into breaking this card down. Number one, yesterday I did the BOGO sale video. That's currently going on. You can get this wonderful little circle die. If you want to hear more details on the buy one, get one free of equal or lesser value, watch that video. I'll link it here. But you can definitely add this wonderful fluted classic circles die set to your stash. Also, there has been a change to the kit club. So let's talk about that real quick. For those of you that are in the existing kit club, and you don't change the clubs, like let's say for example every month you take the total package and you don't change it, everybody sees what that club offers on the 1st of the month. Existing club members will be charged on the 5th. That gives you 4 days to make up your mind of, do I want to still keep it as total kit club, or do I want to maybe change it and then go large die, small die, and I want this embossing folder but not that one. All those changes for existing members can happen. But once you cancel and come back in, then you become like a new subscriber. The change now is that the window for new subscriptions will not open until the 6th of the month. That gives you 5 days to look at everything, which is nice. Some of us have to wait for our payday to make a purchase. So that gives you time to look at everything from the 1st. And you get a couple of days to make up your mind. I want to do this, this, and that. You can then choose your club on the 6th of the month. You have between the 6th to the 27th of each month. The club will close on the 27th. Now, for new subscriptions, there is a limited quantity. If you wait till, let's say, the 20th, 21st, maybe some popular item like the large die set in a month might not be available. Keep that in mind. If you know you're going to do it closer to when the window opens. And if you're like, it's okay. If you miss it completely and then later on you're like, oh, I want it, then you're going to have to wait for it to come into the past kit club, meaning either a month or two after that month. So we're in April now. It may show in May as a past kit or in June. All right, I just wanted to let you guys know that there has been a little change, because if some of you watch my video from the 1st and you went in and you're like, why can't I add the club? That's why. The add-on for the kit club this month, which is the stencil, that's an additional purchase. So you might want to do the add-on then. If you're going to get some of the BOGO, add it to this purchase, because you're going to pay shipping on it, okay? Alrighty, let's now go into my card. Just had to explain it to you guys so you understand what you're looking at now each month, how the change has occurred. It used to be you could just do the kit on the 1st. What they're doing is they're letting existing members, they're charged on the 5th. Then you guys go after that. But it's okay. I did it that way anyway for the longest time. I would pick a club on the 1st, pay it on the 5th. Then at the next month, I'd look and go, okay, I'm going to cancel this one, but I'm going to now get that one. Usually it would be like, I would get like the large die of the month. Then the next month, I would do the value pack, large die, small die, and glimmer based on what I saw. So it just gives you room to play with a little bit of time. Okay. All right, crafters. So here is my card. Which you've been looking at the whole time. So this is a square top folding card. It is 4.5-inch square. And on the card, I used basil cardstock with the great texture in the background. So I did a light shade of green here. Then I did a different shade of green here with the largest circle from the Fluted Classic Circle die set. Normally I keep the whole circle, but this time I just cut it off because this sentiment here, if you get the clear stamp of the month only, you would get this. You'd have to cut this by hand. But if you get the clear stamp and die bundle, then there is a little die to cut out the sentiment strip. So I stamped it, heat embossed it in white, put the sentiment there, heat embossed that in white as well, and then ran the die on the label. And because of the label's width, I just lined up the label like with the die and then just cut it, the cardstock. See what I did? If I had left it as a circle, it would have been underneath it. All I did was just cut across, but I think it turned out kind of nice. This is like, it almost looks like a globe. You know, this is the base of a globe and then the round part. Kind of like that. Isn't this pretty? I tell you, Fluted Classics. Reason why it's called Fluted Classics? Because it is classic and it's a timeless die set. You can pick this up 10 years from now and she'll still be as pretty then as she is now. I love this set so much. Okay, crafters, I came back into video because I'm just in a rush to get back from lunch. I forgot to mention what this die does. You get this beautiful floral bouquet wildflower image. You can cut the whole thing out with the coordinating dies. You do get little legs. I covered up these little legs right here with the sentiment strip and label. Then you get that label. What's that little flower? Like if you wanted to stamp this on the inside or just put one little accent flower, okay? So that's for that. And then this one is for this up here in the top corner. You can use this one for a lot of things. Put a sentiment inside the card or down here and then put that as a little flower label. Isn't that pretty? And then this is the Hello You. Okay, so the longer sentiments, they could go in here. The Hello You is by itself with that little one, because sometimes you just need just that. You could just put Hello You and done. Alrighty, crafters, moving on. So there is Your Wonderful Friend. If you don't want to color it, you could just stamp this and then heat emboss, let's say gold or something like that, or just stamp it in a solid color. You don't have to color it in, but I chose to go with the alcohol markers. I did use my Copic markers here, okay? I also used some green gems here. My first pack of green gems is almost done. Look at that. I love this whole light green, dark green. Just the green alone is kind of cute, right? I was inspired by the leaf here, the colorway. This colorway is, I'm going to just go rough by memory. I think it's YG17, YG05, and YG03. That combination is here and works back to these shades of green. Kind of like a yellow green, which is YG, yellow green. Ha ha ha. Alrighty, crafters. Everything will be detailed and linked below. So you could get clear stamp only, clear stamp and die. And also I'll link the BOGO sale and I'll put this as well. If you are going to do the BOGO sale, remember, you want to put two in the same price point. Maximize this by getting a second bit from the set. So you get buy one and then you get the second in the set for free. In this sale, you're only getting, in case you didn't watch the video, rectangle, circle, or oval. Those are your choices. I would go with these two. This one, runaway hit, but I love this one too, but I end up using this one a lot. So I would go these two. But whichever one speaks to you, go for it. Okay? And postage edges on sale as well. I'll put that in there too. Alrighty, crafters, I just wanted to hop on real quick. I got to get back to work. And just let you know that there has been some changes. If you're now going into the Kit Club, why you were not seeing things available. It is available now on the 6th for purchase. Your window, 6 to 27. Alrighty, crafters. Isn't this cute? I love a good square card with a nice circle. Alrighty, crafters. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.